Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Door here, and today I'll be bringing you part 1 of my LEGO The Hobbit playthrough. Now, this is, I think, one of the only LEGO games where I stopped before completing the story. I wasn't sure if it was this or Lord of the Rings, back when I was playing Lord of the Rings.
You asked me once if
But,
I had told you everything there was to know about my
then I made my way through that, and it was
adventures.
definitely this one. I think it was after the Goblin Town level that I stopped.
Long ago, in a land far away to the east, there was the city of Dale.
I might have to
Peaceful and prosperous.
mute
For
cutscenes.
this city lay before the doors of the greatest kingdom in Middle-earth, Erebor. Stronghold of Thrall, king under the mountain, mightiest of the dwarf lords.
I forgot to turn subtitles on as well.
His line lay secure in the lives of his son and grandson. All would pay homage to him, even the great elven king, Thranduil. Ah, Frodo, Erebor.
My liege, our king asks you to go and oversee today's mining op.
First up, turn. Huh. That's fair. Turn that on.
operation.
I'm also going to I think it's a 0. I can now skip
Built deep within the
Thingos the
mountains,
first time.
the beauty of this fortress city.
Skip cutscenes the first time through. Because it's the only game that's ever actually copyright blocked me. All the others have been like, yeah, we're gonna let you have this, but we'll take any stuff from it. The only one that's fully blocked it was Lord of the Rings. Lego Movie probably would have, but I didn't let any of the cutscenes play. Really? No stats from that? I was trying that. It wasn't available until I actually hit the... Interesting. Yep, I've got the sword. I'm gonna be honest, I have only seen the Hobbit movies once. Also read the book once. I don't really remember how it ends. Like, I've seen this game through to completion, so I know it stops after the second movie, with Smaug setting his sights back on Dale, after the dwarves retake Erebor, but I forget what the Battle of Five Armies is like. And yeah. Hate when I get stuck by the debris. Dang it, Bomber.
Its wealth lay in the earth, in precious gems hewn from rock, and in great seams of gold, running like rivers through stone.
Interesting. I thought we'd have gotten at least some resources by now. Where is this one? Great. don't think we're going to be using much wood for this creation. Doing that. Probably almost made it now. Get our first mini kit. What's through here? There's the goal we need as a base. Now for the fun bit. I thought that was an instruction build.
The skill of the dwarves was unequaled, fashioning objects of great beauty out of diamond, emerald, ruby, and sapphire. He wants a flute. You may have a flute. I think that may more be a clarinet.
need to do that a certain amount of times for an achievement. I remember that. I didn't do that. Really, I got no gems out of that gem cart. Give me Thorn back. I thought there was a reason for doing that. I would. Really? I can't just run in and grab the candle hat? Apparently not. Apparently I need someone with a light to grab that light source. And wood, rope, and stone. This one's the instruction build pad, okay. What, no achievements for? You...
Ever they delve deep down into the dark. And that is where they found it. The Arkenstone, the heart of the mountain.
I wasn't done with that.
But Thror's love of gold had grown too fierce.
And it had become a sickness.
A sickness had begun to grow within him. And where sickness thrives, bad things will follow. The first they heard was a noise like a hurricane.
Barlet, sound the alarm.
What is it?
Dragon! Dragon!
Smaug had come.
I don't know why it took so long to be able to skip that, but Good. Oh, and yes, Diamond and I think Platinum are the ones that are the hardest to get perfect because they've got such a small hitbox and they go a lot quicker. How do I buddy up? Oh, this isn't a buddy attack. This is just... Now you can use these buddy attacks to glitch the game. Well, not glitch the game. I guess getting out of bounds is glitching the game. It's mainly in the hub though. Like you can use it to spin across open air, get through the map, stuff like that. The problem with this is apparently there's only like one person in the game who can do it, and that's Saruman. You don't get till much later. I think there's a chase sequence in this level, and I assume there's a minigame there.
Such rotten death was dealt that day.
Yay, Master Burglar. Thing is, I don't know how the resources are when it comes to like despawning. Whether they're as quick as studs or... Well, they're not as quick as studs, I know that. But... If I go back over here, is it still there? No. I suppose that would defeat the purpose. If I go a flail, an axe, and a sword, I think I want to give Thorin that. Because I do know there are parts of the game later on that require multiple pole arms. Actually, Alan doesn't have one either. So. Because didn't Thorin's father and grandfather die in this? What do you have? Just the standard stuff, okay. Yeah, I probably could. I just need to get the angle right. I'll wait till free play when I can knock that box down. So I will say, this game, the main thing that annoyed me when I was younger was the having to walk everywhere in the hub and just how far away everything was. That's not going to be as much of an issue this time round, because I have a lot more tolerance for things like that in game. The thing that's going to annoy me the most is when I try to do the blacksmith builds and I don't have enough resources. Like, say I'm trying to get a specific red brick, and it's like, oh, no, you need this, a lot more of this very rare material. Wait, come back when you've ground that out. Ah, they've got to jump onto him. What? Or not? Do they need to be buddies? I don't know why he kept jumping off. Hey, look, it's a chase sequence. Not seeing anything that would like potentially be a destroy X amount. I could have accidentally gone around that one, so that's good. A city turned to ash. Complete greatest kingdom in Middle Earth. 15 things to get in a level.
That, my dear Frodo, is where I come in. In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit.
Also, this I hear about a dragon. Is that some kind of foreign delicacy?
I mean, I want to put it past the Hobbit to try and eat a dragon. Interesting. Should we need to fish?
Who's ready for some pumpkin pie?
Surely I remember how to get to Bag End. This is some Bag End. Doesn't have anything in their chest.
Who's ready for some pumpkin pie?
The Hobbit is a curious creature, brave and resilient, yet undeniably a creature of comfort. It is here.
I would love to watch the cutscenes in that, but I'd rather the video actually be viewable by other people.
Which way, laddie? Is it down here?
It is what? Down where? Stop by.
Yeah. Wow. Again. Oh yeah, I've got maxed out on one of the loots already. Okay, not maxed out.
We'll never get everyone in.
Everyone? How many more?
Oh. We're now Philly and Kelly. Do either of you have a flail? I have a Philly has a shovel, that's good. You've got a bow.
What's this? I don't know. I think it's supposed to be cheese. It's gone blue.
It's riddled with mold.
Gonna assume I need to do this perfectly for an achievement.
That's my mother's Westfarthing potter. It's over 100 years old.
This bee we've had in a while. Aha! In a hole in the ground. Complete an unexpected party. Okay, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I don't know where most of the stuff would be. Still can't free switch. What's that? Really? There's a red brick quest behind. No point in getting that yet. There's no point in really doing any quest at the moment. I was trying to spell it. Apparently you just need to whack it once. Okay, can't hit that bird. That's a slingshot one. Where I specifically need a slingshot.
Fancy a trade?
Really? So only a bow can activate that one.
Fancy a trade?
Can't get in that way. Am I not meant to be going to brief?
Fancy a trade?
Because the studs were telling me to come here, and now they're telling me to go the other way.
After a long journey through the Shire and beyond, Bilbo and Gandalf the Grey caught.
What do I have with me? Queen. What do you have? Maybe punch the leaves instead. Don't assume I need something stronger than fists to break that. Or it comes about later. I climbed off stacks. Apparently, yes. Assuming I need Nori because I wasn't paying attention to what we had. Do you have an axe? Yes. You... Nope. You need to be on top. If I remember correctly. Stop trying to punch the rocks.
Moria had been taken by legions of orcs, led by the most vile of all their race.
Orc meat. Just what I wanted.
Azog, the Defiler. The giant Gundabad Orc had sworn to wipe out the line of Durin.
There's an item in that kind of silver thing. Not a mini kit. more what I wanted, but okay. I'm not meant to do anything if I keep backing up. Die already. You. Do that. That needs I think Sarah. Okay. Let's have it. I need to... There's probably an achievement for defeating him as just Thorin.
The company cleared their camp and continued on their
Actually gonna take a break here because it is fucking cooking in this room. So I'm gonna come back when it's a bit colder or when the aircon actually decides to work. So be back in a sec. Hey guys, I'm back. I almost did my full intro again. Forgot this was a part 2 of an episode. But yeah, so there's one thing I could do right now that's actually going to be a lot easier with in story mode. So why are you pushing me? Okay, so we've done a team attack. We've done a team attack. Then let's go with Ori. Not that. Killy. Because this achievement, it's unclear as to whether you need to do every dwarf with every dwarf or just use them all once. And it does have to be the Thorin Company version. And I don't want to forget and then just have to go through every combination at the end. And I'm doing them all as Thorin just so that I know if it is have to do each with each, I've done his. I also don't know if I need to actually hit something with the team attack. It should pop after this next one. Oops. Okay, it didn't. That's annoying. Do I really want to go through all of them right now? I don't know how many levels there are, but after each level, I shall do another one. Oops. What's that? It's, his grandfather. We're heading towards the troll shore now, aren't we? Is that the next thing? Okay, well that didn't work.
If you were planning on crossing into Troll Shores, I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I came out to fix the bridge, but I threw my back out as soon as I lifted the first piece. It's rather embarrassing, to be honest. If you're in a desperate hurry, you could always attempt to build it yourself.
Yeah, I think I have enough for that. Oops. I Thought that was going to be the first piece it asked for. So I was a little thrown off. Oops. Damn, that took a lot off. Okay, not my best showing, but well.
You made that look like child's play. Now I feel even more embarrassed. But that's not important. What matters is you've restored the path into Trollshaws. Here, I was paid in advance, but since you did all the work, I think it's only fair you take this.
Wait, first miscellaneous, mithril brick.
The company took shelter for the night in the deserted ruin.
We'll camp here for the night. I think it would be wiser to move on. We could make for the Hidden Valley.
I will not go near that place.
We have a map that we cannot read. Lord Elrond could help us.
I do not need their advice.
Everything all right? Gandalf, where are you going?
I've had enough of dwarves for one day.
Is he coming back?
Alright, I need to put no cuts in each time.
Trolls.
Forget about that.
He's got murder and minty. I think they're going to eat them. We have to do something.
As our official burglar, we thought you might like to look into it.
I'm not afraid. I'm up for it.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's perfectly safe. We'll be right behind you.
Mutton yesterday, mutton today, and blind if it don't look like mutton again tomorrow.
Quit your griping. These ain't sheep. These is West Nile.
What are the crackly pieces? Obviously they're needed for whatever it is to get the thing down, or maybe that rope in. Hang on, are these? Yes, they're see-through, okay. Also, I've just looked it up and I haven't found any consensus onto what is needed for the
Who's that?
achievement. Whether you need to hit something, whether you need to kill something, whether it's everyone with everyone, whether it's everyone with one of them.
That makes a sprinkle of squirrel gun.
Whether it's everyone with one of them, and then the next time you actually kill something with it, it triggers. Because it just says perform a team-up attack with every member of Thorin's company, or something along those lines. That's as much information as it gives. surprising. Thank you.
You're gonna gut these nags? I don't like the stinky parts.
Okay, Bilbo can fish. That is good to know.
Well, that's lovely, that is. A floater. Oh, might improve the flavour.
Gross. Need the thinger. Alright, I forgot these need a multiple. No, not that one. It's better not transition the...
I'm starving. Are we having horse tonight or what? Oh, me guts are grumbling. Got to snaffle something. Everything tastes the same. Everything tastes like chicken.
Except the chicken.
What tastes like fish?
I think the rolling might actually be slower. I do like Philly's blades. That is Philly, yeah? I don't think we've got... Your signature is a... thinger, yeah? Yeah. Can any of them dig? Yes. Just so happens to be the one that I'm using as well. Guessing that the fifth one is in the next scene. I forgot to put the thing in.
Blimey! It's got arms and legs and everything!
What is it?
I'm a burglar. Hobbit.
Burglar Hobbit?
Can we cook him?
We can try.
Drop him!
You what?
I said, drop him.
First up, extras. Be nice if I could just type in the letter. Gotta remember to do this before I start. Next time. I'm just trying to steal all your food. Yeah, that's too tough, eh? I've just got Thorn and Killy, yeah? Now I've got all of them. Which one's the... Are you the flare one? Which one's the flare one? Because I'm also missing Bilbo and I'm gonna assume they didn't give me it. They deserve that. I kept jumping into them. I'm gonna assume I need to team attack. Oh, maybe not quite. You know what?
into jelly.
They should be sautéed and grilled. They sprinkle on stage.
Wait! You are making a terrible mistake. I meant with the seasoning.
What do you know about cooking, dwarf? Shut up. Let the Flurgerberber Hobbit talk.
The secret to cooking dwarf is
Yes? Come on, tell us the secret.
yes. The secret is to skin them first.
Tom, get me filleting knife. What a load of rubbish! I've eaten plenty with their skins on. Scoffer might say boots and all.
Aaron. Ironically, this is not the last time we have to go around and save a bunch of them that are bound up in things.
Right. Nothing wrong with a bit of raw dwarf. Nice and crunchy.
Not that one. He's infected. Yeah, he's got worms in his tube. In fact, they all have. They're infested with parasites.
I've got parasites as big as my arm.
One of the biggest parasites. I've got huge parasites.
Yes, I'm riddled.
What would you have us do then? Let them all go?
Well,
You think I don't know what you're up to? This little ferret is taking us for food.
Need to build for this one. Have I gotten true burglar yet? Now.
Dawn will take you all! Who's that? No idea.
Be stoned to you. Complete roast mutton. Okay, Dory. And all of them. Let's go to Bilbo. And we didn't hit with the first couple. I think it's 2 more that we need to do before we've hit with every single combination with him. I definitely hit Gandalf with that. Okay, I don't know. Tried it 2 different ways. Where does this go? Don't do that. I think this is utilized more than in the Lego game. Lego movie game. Think we need Gandalf for this? Yep. Really thought that was going to give me some gems. I don't know if it does, but it should give me bonus if I get it perfect. Okay, on to the next level.
The wisdom of Gandalf is seldom incorrect.
Oh, what's that stage?
Elf's legendary sword.
These are forged in Condor by the High Elves of the First Age.
Really, none of those are breakable. Gonna assume that's Thorin's one up there. I tried to move so I could get that one in as well, but I'd already started the charge up. I'm pretty sure Bilbo's one is in here. Okay, Nori, I think it is. I'm not going to remember all their names by the end of it. No, it's Ori. I was close, at least. Okay, let's get Sting. Forget what Gandalf's one is called. I think it starts with an L. And I have no idea what Thorin's would be. I can't remember if I said this about a character in The Hobbit? The Hobbit in Lord of the Rings? But this guy's grunts sound like that root beer guy.
Get out of this.
Oh, hey, Radicast.
Work, scouts! Which means an old man is far behind. We're being hunted.
I'm gonna assume I don't have the full cast. Fine, I'll use Radicast. need to use him for the rabbits anyway, so... That's the first time I missed. Apparently I was close enough to the rabbit to trigger that, but not close enough to actually see the rabbit. I don't remember if there's an attract loot. Lee. Why do they always try to attack me while I'm healing? And I'm not even close to... Alright, I need the dick. Really looks like there should be something with the flowers. There is. Why could I not? This is why they gave us loot in this area. Because I'm pretty sure they have to give as much as it requires. Otherwise, there'd just be the chance of you not being able to complete a level. I did a Lego recently that had something like that. That's a... And hell, I lost 6 from just one incorrect. Where is... First up, heal that. Okay, I guess I don't jump on it. Obviously there's a part after this. Because there has not been enough studs to get anywhere near Thingo, even with the 6 that I lost. Okay, oh, that's easy. Really thought I missed that. They always get the first hit off. That was a disappointing rock.
Where are you leading us?
Me target. Take Killy. Interesting.
Ragged and weary from their travels, the
This will probably be the last level. No, because this isn't a level.
Could you help me?
Might I ask for your assistance?
No. I'm not at a point in my story where I would accept help to or from elves. Damn, this will take me a roundabout way. Actually, looking at the time... And no, we'll do it. That was not a level either.
undeterred by the advice of the elves and the white.
Apparently emeralds are also one of the more difficult ones. Which makes sense. Gonna... You... Right, it's not a... Neat. Sorry, Bilbo. Is this also the stone giant level, or is that different? I shall switch to them when I hit the next roadblock. Do we have anyone in our... I don't think so. I was not in that circle. Okay, I thought that was too early. Guessing what that means is that Frank comes from down here. Something tells me a fireman's axe, not enough to break those cracked. Oh, the crank's already a part of it. Apparently I need another one. I thought 2 was enough, but apparently not. Also a lot stiffer when moving between pieces. Like it's not bouncing like it did in the living room. Oh, it's a lightning rod. I thought that was going to be a gem-tipped drill or something. That's where, Thorin almost falls off. No. Bilbo almost falls off and then Thorin saves him. If I'm remembering correctly. That was something that needed to be got or not. I had a feeling things were going to shift up because we looked like we'd hit the end of the road. Where did you get a goblin head? Yeah. This game might be a little buggy. Oh, I sure do hope I don't need it. I might. You still want the studs from this side. Tell me that doesn't sound exactly like the root beer nose guy. I can't do that justice even when I'm trying, so. There's gotta be a reason for the slower path. Moving again. Or not. Yes, yes. Oh. Thought that happened in the cutscene. More than a thunderstorm. Complete over hill and under something. Under. Damn. Even less than last time.
As the stone giants...
And I even went out of my way to get studs then. But that's gonna be the last level that we do. We've gone over the 2-hour mark, so I would like to start pushing for 3 hours again, but I can tell that I'm going to deteriorate very quickly if I stay here much longer. So for now, we're just going to have to keep it at 2, maybe try again in a few days. But with that being said, it's the first episode of this game done. So, I'll catch you in the next one.